told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you...
Hey, Army, picture this. Someone you love the most is gone. Not just for a moment, but long enough to make the world feel empty. Days pass in silence. You replay old videos, stare at old photos, wishing time could speed up. Until one day, a miracle does happen. June 11th, 2025. Kim Taehyung, BTS's V, finally returns to the world that missed him so much. After 18 months of military discipline, he steps out of the 15th Infantry Division headquarters in Chuncheon, Gangwon-do. His smile is wide, his eyes are shining. There's a relief and gratitude that's hard to hide. But this story isn't just about the return. This story is about who stood waiting for him. The next day, the internet seemed to stop spinning. Taehyung uploaded a photo on his Instagram at THB. It looked simple, even ordinary. 5 men in white t-shirts standing side by side. But for ARMY, and for K-drama lovers, the photo was a hug in picture form. They are the Wooga squad, a circle of friends known for their warmth and authenticity. Park Seo-joon, Park Hyung-sik, Choi Woo-shik, Peak Boy, and of course, V. In an entertainment world often filled with fakery and competition, their friendship is like a spring in a barren field. Honest, clean, and refreshing. What touched everyone wasn't just who was in the photo, but how they were standing. The poses were exactly the same as their old photo from 2023, when Taehyung was preparing to enlist in the military. But this time, they reshaped the moment with one new detail. The shirts they were wearing had one simple yet profound word written on them. Hwanyeongi, welcome. Just 2 syllables, but so meaningful. In one glance, the world knew. Taehyung had returned, not just from the silence of the military, but into the arms of those who love him unconditionally. No caption needed, no explanation needed. The photo spoke for itself. Comments poured in, filled with tears and love. "Their son is back," wrote one fan. "He looks peaceful, surrounded by love," wrote another. And so it was. The photo wasn't just a picture of smiling faces, but an emotional shield welcoming Taehyung home. The reunion wasn't just touching, it was a symbol that he was never alone, even when the world couldn't see him. For ARMY, this wasn't just about an idol returning to the stage. It was about the belief that behind the glitz and glamour, Taehyung had a place to call home. This iconic friendship wasn't born out of a party or a management strategy. The Wooga squad was formed from something more genuine, a chance meeting on the set of the historical drama Warang in 2016. Taehyung, who was trying his hand at acting at the time, met Park Seo-joon and Park Hyung-sik. And from their on-screen roles, the seeds of their friendship grew off-camera. They start spending time together, not as fellow artists, but as people who can laugh, tell stories, and dwell together in comfortable silence. Then the name Wooga came up, derived from the Korean phrase, "Wuri jie gajakinka?" Are we family? It's not just a joke, it's a confession. They're not just friends. They're forming a new family, a family of their own choosing. Through Seo-joon, 2 other friends join them, actor Choi Woo-shik and producer-musician Peak Boy. From then on, the world knows them not only as talented individuals, but also as an unshakable brotherhood. The public's curiosity about the Wooga squad was finally answered through the program in the soup, Friendcation 2022, which aired on Disney+. There was no script. No script. Just 5 men, escaping the hustle and bustle, and being themselves. They talk about fears, dreams, losses, and hopes, all wrapped up in casual moments in the countryside. This series is not just a show, but an emotional experience, proof that they truly belong together. When the photo was posted, many people cried, not out of sadness, but out of relief. Because for the first time since Taehyung left, we saw that he was never truly alone. The photo was an invisible hug for all who have ever felt lost. It was a reminder that the world can be harsh, but home always remains. And sometimes home isn't a place, it's the people who wait for you to return. Welcome back, Kim Taehyung. The world has been waiting for you. And though words are not enough to contain this longing, one photo, one smile, And one sentence from your friends is enough to rekindle the hope that's almost fading. Because this isn't just about coming back. This is about starting over with a stronger heart and a deeper love.